Hey, what's up everyone? It's your main DJ Roxy from Roxy Entertainment coming to you with another video. Into this video, as you can see in front of me, I have the legendary MPC 4000, one of the largest and heaviest MPC in the MPC line, but also one of the MPCs with the most features, really ahead of its time, and one of the MPCs that a lot of producers from the beginning run away from. I guess it's because of the learning curve in this MPC. They have so many features into this MPC that it's going to take a minute for you to learn. But nevertheless, I would say, of course, if you watch my videos, you know that the MPC 3000 definitely is my favorite MPC. But right behind that will have to be the MPC 4000. And the features that is in this MPC, I wish that they put it in a lot of the older MPCs. MPC has that I wish that the older MPCs had the same feature. It's the ability of being able to play a sequence and being able to listen to what's coming into your sampler, which make it great, especially when you're looking for samples to integrate to your sequence or sound or whatever you want to do. It gives you the ability of doing that. Some of the older MPCs, you cannot play a sequence while you're sampling or listening in to what's going into the sampler. Even the MPC 2000 XL do not allow you to do that, which is a feature that I love. Another feature that I love about this MPC is the ability of being able to sample something in stereo, but when you're ready to bust it out into your outputs, you can output it as a mono output. You're not stuck with a stereo output, just like on the MPC 2000 and the older MPCs, like the MPC 3000 and the 2000 XL. Those MPCs, if you sample in stereo, you're stuck. When you're ready to bring it out to your outputs, you're stuck with stereo outputs. But anyway, it's a very good MPC. I would say. The price of rising on this, I guess people are picking up how great these MPCs are. I guess some of you guys are watching my videos, but the prices are rising on this. I remember seeing these go as low as $500. Right now they're picking up into that $1,500 to $2,000. But even at $2,000 for this machine, if you find one in a great condition like this, it's a great machine to buy. So highly recommend this machine. Now it's super heavy. I'm gonna say that again. This machine is super heavy compared to the other MPC lines. A lot of great features. Another feature that I will say is the filters, and the filters on this are killer filters, because you don't just have low filters or low pass filter, but you also have high pass filters built into this machine, which make this machine so great. And the ability of having your CD RAM, your ability of having an internal hard drive, the ability if you want to put in whatever drive you want to integrate, even if you want to put in a keyboard to to type whatever name, you have the ability. If you want to, you have your USB where you can put in a hard drive into this machine to the front of this external hard drive, I should say. Also, you have your ability of connecting this. Of course, you're going to need an older computer to connect this into your computer. And your computer do not support this MPC. Of course, this MPC been out since, if I'm not mistaken, 2002, 2003, when this MPC first came out. Now, this one is the limited edition. This is the blue. These are, I wouldn't say rare to find, but they are harder to find than the white one. Has a better value. So if you find one of these locally, go ahead and buy this MPC. I highly recommend. My thoughts on this MPC is one of the best MPC ever made. Like I said, it was controversial when it first came out. Nobody didn't want this MPC. This MPC was one of those MPC that it rise slowly with time. People started to appreciate this MPC with time. But when it first came out, people was taking these back to the store. And I cannot do this video without thanking ESKey for letting me know a lot of the information on this MPC before I got mine. Because I mean, even though I saw this MPC before, I had a friend that had one, and I messed around with it for hours and whatever, but I did not like the workflow when I first, I would say that was like maybe 15 years ago, 20 years, when the first MPC first came out. Had a friend that had one, a white one, and I messed around with it, didn't really like the workflow, so I never wanted to get one, but you know, he recommended me, and it was love at first sight when I got mine, and I sit down with it and you know, analyze all the features and everything. It was love at first sight with this MPC when I got mine to sit down with. So thanks, shout out to him, one of the greatest producers in hip-hop ever, one of the most talented. I really looked up to this guy, so if you haven't checked him out, check him out. Yeah, so with this I'm gonna close off this video. I was just sharing some basic information on this MPC, the legendary MPC 4000. Sure you get it. If you got the money to buy one of these MPC, I guess it's a great investment. So I hope you guys have a great day. If you like this video, thumbs up this video. It's your man DJ Roxy from Roxy Entertainment. Until next time.